Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the Damn Music Show. I'm Michael Wagner. This is Darren Drewitz. Darren, we're doing one of our favorites to talk about and have people get mad at us about today. Who are we doing?
Not Bruno Mad, Michael Jackson.
This is not Bruno v. Michael. Nobody will be getting angry and very agitated about that, which was not really the point of it, but it derailed. If you haven't watched our Bruno versus Michael, what are we at, like 15,000 views in a couple days? Everyone's
It's not really Bruno versus Michael.
No, it's literally had nothing to do with that.
The comments went off the track and into that because we compared Bruno to Michael, who was better for like 1 second out of a 14-minute video.
Yeah, easy. And then all of a sudden we're off on a different tangent. Look at us. We've even joined that tangent. Darren, what are we doing today? It's not about that.
Yeah, it's Miley. You know what that It's Miley reference is?
I don't. Is that from her show? Or?
It's Talk Soup with Joe McHale.
McHale? I don't know Talk Soup.
You didn't? What?
I don't know Talk Soup.
You know Joe McHale, right?
I don't. Who's Joe McHale? What is happening?
Bro, seriously?
Everyone look at his face. Everyone look at his face. He was literally flabbergasted. He went pale. Why don't? Tell me things.
So it was on the E! Network for like 10 years.
Okay, well, here's a good start to why I don't know it. E! Network. Who has the E! Network?
Because Talk Soup was hilarious. Joe McHale was on the TV show Community with Donald Glover.
Yes.
Okay, that's Joe McHale.
Yes.
I think he was on a show called Talk Soup.
Yeah.
When they goofed on reality TVs. And anytime they had the news about Miley, they'd have this voice off camera and go, "It's Miley."
It's Miley.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Good talk.
I digress.
I digress. I'll have to check it out. Anyways, I don't even know the name of the video
It went off air like 5 or 6 years ago.
Okay.
Or maybe longer.
I mean, maybe unjustifiably, maybe justifiably.
No, it was awesome.
It was fantastic. Well, maybe they'll bring it back. That seems to be happening. So we're watching some Cyrus today.
Yes.
Miley. What song? What's the name of the song we're doing here?
That's something about angels.
Oh yeah, like you, angels like you.
Angels like you. Like me?
Yeah, just like
I am an angel.
You are sent from the heavens.
Yes,
Darren.
thanks.
Sent from the heavens for everybody to watch.
I don't know what it's about or what's going on or anything.
Well, let's give it our 30 seconds.
We just saw it trending on YouTube.
And then we'll get barked at for not knowing the lyrics, and we're doing a reaction video.
We will decide whether Miley has a good voice or not.
Here we go.
Turn it up. I hope it's like Party in the U.S. Party in USA.
Party in the U.S. All right.
She's
got her sleeves going.
Yeah. There, man.
Yep. Not what I expected. That I expected.
Back to the tongue. Dude, you have that. She has the exact same speaker you do in the studio.
Fair enough.
Flowers in hand, waiting for me. Every word in poetry won't call me by name, only baby. The more that you give, the less that I need. Everyone says I look happy when it feels right. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees, 'cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruin everything, and it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can fly down here with me. I'm everything they said I would be.
Okay. I'll tell you what. You do something once, you do something twice, you do something 3 times, and I'm starting to like her singing a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it feels more natural now that I've just been exposed to it more, or maybe she's in stride. It felt pretty organic around her singing. Just strictly talking about her singing. She had a little rasp on it. Organic? She probably grew up and she probably had some whiskey. There's singing is an art like anything else, and I find some are a little contrived, a little faked and built. This is feeling a little pretty natural, like she is actually kind of growing into it, and where it maybe felt a little contrived years ago when she started going into the rock.
When she was Hannah Montana.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So 2 years ago, she feels like she's embracing the rock a bit more. I don't know. I like it. I don't know if I like it, but I like it more.
First and foremost, I want to say I'm having a real hard time getting past this outfit. It is beyond dumb right here. It's like Elton John level of goofiness right here with the... She's wearing shoulder pads with sequins and some pants with high heels. And I know Miley... Look, if you want to hear what Miley's about, listen to her interview on Howard Stern. She likes mixing masculine and femininity in terms of clothes. Okay, having said that, here's the sort of evolution I see happening before us, because I think Miley is still only like 27, 28. Is there a problem with your chair?
No,
you're about to go on me, dude.
Keep going.
Here's a little, when she first started the Hannah Montana, that 12, 13, 14, very pop-oriented type stuff.
Yeah.
But then she sort of danced along the sides of country music.
Yep. Which definitely felt unnatural to me. I wasn't really liking it.
I feel like it was more natural for her.
If this isn't a moment of just like what we like is what we like, and so when somebody does something we like, we feel more like
probably
normal.
True.
Probably.
But she had a little flirt with country music, with the cowboy chords and building and big chorus and bridges were all there in the song. And then she went at about age 20, 21, she went hardcore. I'm not Hannah Montana anymore. Yeah. And then she went into really more techno and pop and things like that.
Yeah.
And that's where I sort of went, eh. And this is where I think it was more contrived. And it seems like the last couple of songs, it's been more natural and maturing a little bit.
It feels much more mature.
I feel like she's leveling out now.
Yeah.
This song, while not country, sure has some country-esque things to it. I mean, are they not playing cowboy chords or G, C, and D in this?
Yeah, I mean, this is acoustic guitar. Anytime you hear acoustic guitar, it feels like that.
But it's also the style and the chord. So,
agree.
Anyway, I know you're about to throw a card on me. What is it for the outfit?
This says right here, Elton John on it. It says Darren.
I evoked Elton John.
Darren smashed on Elton John's amazing costume festivity and compared Miley Cyrus's dram basic glitter costume to Elton John. I would like it be known that Miley Cyrus is not even in Elton John's category of his flashiness and display.
I want it to be known that we're 5 minutes into this video and we've listened to 15 seconds worth of song.
But it's still one of my favorites.
So I like Miley's sense of fashion. All right, haters, I'm saying it out loud. This to me is she sort of ran out of ideas and they put it together the day before.
And she was like, use the old jersey I've got in the closet. It's got what do they call that? Sequins. It's got sequins on it. All right, let's keep going.
All right, the song's about to build.
It's coming.
You down slow, love you goodbye before you let go. Just one more time.
Melody is a little bit like Wrecking Ball to me.
It's fine. A little more hurt won't kill you tonight. Mama says you don't look happy. Close your eyes. I know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met.
I mean, she's just a football player now.
I think she decided to quit playing with balls.
No more wrecking.
I'm everything they said I would be.
You know, Miley does something masterfully, and that is embracing the image that the media has created around her, whether true or not. But I know you can't fly down here with me. I'm everything that they said I would be.
Yeah.
I mean, she really has embraced, like, whatever, you know, like, you want to say that I'm, like, a loose cannon and wild and crazy, and she's like, I am. F it. Let's go.
Well, and like, her last song, you know, the one that sort of had the 80s vibe is I was born to be.
I liked that one a lot. I thought that was super vibey. This is good. I'm a little bored, but like it's a good, like if I was just heartbroken and I was sipping some wine on the back porch, you know, like this would go over well. If I had some rain coming down on my roof.
So here's how I've always thought of Miley, because pop music is not my thing. And you know, we had a discussion whether she had a good voice or not. It's never been about her voice. It's for me, it's about this. I find Miley to be a very open book human
She is.
being.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah,
I
give her full
gravitate
credit.
towards those
That's what I mean. I
people.
think she really embraces it. And she's like, if the media says it, yeah, welcome. Welcome to the
Yes.
Miley circus. Like, let's rock and roll.
But if you,
which I respect.
if you hear long format interviews for her, she is very forthcoming about all of her feelings and emotions and motivations
Yeah.
and feelings, all those things.
Which is cool.
And as long as you don't live in that world every second of your day, and I don't think she does, she knows that she's got a lot of sort of indecisiveness.
A lot of crazy.
A lot of indecisiveness
Yeah.
in her life of who she is and what she wants to be. And she doesn't run from it. And that's I've always respected Miley for that.
Respect, Miley.
Yeah, peace out.
Respect.
I like this song. I like the cadence and the building up and the down. And
I thought you might. Yeah.
It's got a grind. I know that she's going to kick it on the back
Okay,
end on
well,
this.
let's
I feel
give it a little more. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Know that you're wrong for me. Gonna wish we never met on the day I leave. I brought you down to your knees. 'Cause they say that misery loves company. It's not your fault I ruin everything. And it's not your fault I can't be what you need. Baby, angels like you can fly down here with me. Oh, angels like you can fly down here with me.
What is the that almost
Wait, hang on.
February
We gotta. I
27th,
want to see what this is.
video shot at the first concert of its size since pandemic or fully vaccinated. Oh, okay, that's their disclaimer. I was going to ask, when the hell did they send this or shoot this? You know, I think they very much shot this video intentionally at the end of at the time of the day. At the end of the video, do you see all the sun on her face? That's the golden hour, which is a half hour
yeah.
before
I love the
the
golden
sun
hour.
goes down and a half hour after.
Yeah.
And I was about to say the lighting is amazing, but it's just the shooting at the right time. They probably set this up and shot this before the concert even started, very intentionally, just for this video. That's if you're interested in that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. On the voice at the end, when she does the
Yeah.
it sounds to me, in layman's terms, it's like in an echo chamber type thing.
At the very, very end, when they
Kind of, yeah.
or
Within
like
the
in
last
the chorus,
20 seconds.
when they shut it all down.
No, and on the outro when she said,
Yeah.
my question is,
Yeah.
what technique is that?
Yeah, I wasn't
And
paying attention. Let me
Why,
listen.
why do they play
Yeah.
it?
Let me listen.
Right there.
Right there.
What
That
is
is. Well, it's a wonderful technique that's used a ton in the industry. They basically have a big reverb room, and it's opened just on the back side of that, because if you leave that reverb open, the whole chorus, it just sounds like soup, like
all right.
muddy soup. So what they do, and it makes it feel like a huge stadium, like you're in like a cathedral. So I love it on those big exits. You'll see it a ton in pop music. The singer's like singing on that backside, angels like you won't have anything. And they open it, and it grabs the back of their voice, and it ships them off into the room,
Yeah.
and then the whole song shuts
So
down.
it's sort of like, thank you, good night.
It is definitely
we'll
thank
see
you.
next year.
Like everything just got quiet.
Yeah.
And then it drops. Yeah,
Okay,
so it's just a big
how
reverb.
do you feel about the song?
I really enjoyed it. I had a
Yeah.
really good time. We got a notification here on my screen. There we go. Let me get rid of that. I really enjoyed it. I didn't love it. I was a little bored at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think the lyrics are great. The story's great. It's really great. The message is great. I felt a little like, okay. I really enjoyed. First time I really enjoyed her voice.
Yeah.
I felt pretty captivated by it. I loved when they shipped all the verb off at the end, and you could hear that like raspiness in her voice. It got quiet. So,
I
yeah.
definitely am for Miley's rock side of power chords and basic chord progressions and less of the techno. I use the term techno, it's probably not right, but keyboard synth, the pop music she was doing 5 or 6 years ago. I kind of tuned out. I didn't really care. But her last couple of singles have definitely had a more rock edge to it. And if that's how, again, no artist should be just one thing their entire career. That's boring.
Yeah.
She's evolved. She changes.
Yeah.
And I respect
I like her kind of poppy techno style stuff, like the one we did a few weeks ago.
But that's also the difference of our taste in
It
music.
is 100% just taste in music. And I love songwriting, so I really like this song. I just, I wasn't like, it took too long for me to get drawn in.
Yes.
So I feel like the fans of hers are going to love it. But the person that's maybe not a big fan might not get drawn in quite quick enough to it. But Jamie, I love it. Miley fans out there, I feel like I'm getting converted one song at a time, one video at a time.
Yeah,
I'm closer.
Well, my last comment is this: is that I think Miley lives in the age of Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift, which are two behemoth successful monsters. And if she didn't live during this time period, she would be closer to the top of the heap.
You'll probably catch a lot of flack for that because I don't know if Miley's any less famous than any of those artists. But
I'm not saying famous.
I'm kind of curious.
Or talented. I'm saying success in terms of sales. I guarantee you Miley doesn't have the sales that Gaga and Taylor Swift does.
I would say you're probably right. Hang on.
Per average
Let's find out,
basis.
right?
All right.
How many records?
I don't know how you do that. This video is kind of all over the board. Thanks for staying with us.
Yeah, for sure. We're left and right. 75 million singles. So then how many record sales does Lady Gaga?
Gosh, she probably does 75 in one album.
Right. Oh, 68.3.
She hasn't been around as long.
Miley Cyrus takes the dub.
What? That can't be right. Put in Tay.
This is what I like to call everybody. We should have this slapped on the top. This is what I call brief search. It is improper, quick Googling. There's no research that's been done here. I just got what the first thing came on Google. You ever had a fight with somebody and you just go, and then that's called brief search. You didn't actually do anything of substance.
Who's won more awards, Gaga or Cyrus? Gaga.
How do I even look that up?
I don't know. Who's won more music awards, Gaga or Cyrus?
Music awards.
It's amazing.
Has Lady
Again, I'm not
Gaga
saying who's better. Calm down. I'm just saying, in terms of just, I don't know how else you measure.
We've gone down a rabbit hole. We need one of you fans to tell us, Miley fans, tell us who wins this in the numbers game, sales and awards, and then compete with Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, and Miley.
Tay-Tay is number one.
Tay-Tay's probably number one.
She's in that world of Michael Jackson and Garth Brooks.
She is definitely in the world of
Beatles.
How many does Taylor Swift have? Let's find out.
Yeah. It's going to break your computer.
Let's see. Oh man, it doesn't even come up. So many, it doesn't even come up.
I'll put it up. We'll put it up in the edit post.
Sounds fantastic. I'm Michael Wagner. This is Darren Drewitz. Thanks for getting with us with the derailing there. Please, as many haters as you want. Slam those comments. Smash those likes. Smash those thumb down. Make sure they're addressed at probably Darren, but I can take a little hate. Bring it on. Cheers. Follow us along. We'll do more. All right. Bye.